All right. So today I'm going to be putting this bad boy in my car. My passenger, sorry, I'm not paying attention. My passenger side has basically went out, I believe. So I believe I'm going to need this. And honestly, I'm going to be kind of winging it on how to get the panel and everything off. To be honest, I've never done it, so it's kind of my first time doing this. I do know I'm gonna need a flat head. I'm sorry my tools aren't organized and they're not all here, but I will be doing that first. It's getting the panel off and then kind of going from there. I know that I can get of course it decides to lock as soon as I get here. The camera's not on right. There we go. Alright, so I know this comes off pretty easily. Just to make sure. Yeah, this is basically the same thing. And it just pops right off. You got to be careful with these clips because they will break. And this pops off too, but I'll need something to pop that one off. Make sure it's still recording. Yep. My garage is really messy. We've been preparing for a baby. This little screwdriver was from my Ring camera. I'm just gonna try to use it for Phillips head. Alright, so this goes to come out just like that. Alright, luckily nothing broke there. The reason we're taking both of these out is because there's Phillips head in here, Phillips head in here, as you can see. I hope you can see, I can't really tell. And then we're just gonna take this out. I'm gonna put the keys right here. Alright, so we got that bad boy out. And then one more in here. Could have just used my screwdriver, but it's not that drastic to be doing all that for something like this. So this next part is something I don't technically know how to do. Just trying to see if there's anything else holding this. There's a plug in here. Probably need to take that out. These things are notorious for breaking as well, so just make sure that you get everything that's holding it back. I'm pretty sure this is also holding back. There you go. Best way to do it, just go in here, come out with it, I'll get it right off. And then this looks like it's in an angle right here. Okay. What are we on? My biggest issue when it comes to these things is, even if I feel confident that everything's out, I get scared to break something. So I'm trying to be better about taking my time. I already snapped something off right there. See, it feels like it's already off, but it's really mounted on here. There we go. And then you kind of just follow around the perimeter to kind of ease it out. Then you shift it up to get it out of that spacing. Hopefully I didn't break any of these pins. Wow. I'm surprised myself because that's crazy. Alright, so here, hopefully you guys can see that. This is the one we're working with. This is what's on our for our window, sorry. And then I'm just gonna get a screwdriver, pin that out. Looks like it's might be two. Just popped it back in. All right, that's out. Shimmy it in. That'd be another one. Oh shit. All right, I don't want to put too much pressure on anything. What is it stuck on? I'm tripping. So this is a pin right here. I've got that pushed out. It's not on anything, but I'm not sure. Maybe I need to push this out. Can't really see from up here. Come out, buddy. There we go. So I've got that unplugged, but oh, there's a pin down here. Y'all, am I tripping? There's no way that's that hard. Bro, as soon as I get it out from down here, it pops back in. I'm gonna get this one first. This thing, there we go. It's really not that hard, it's just I've never done this before, so simple things take time sometimes. Alright, this is the new one. Basically here I'm just gonna make sure I have everything correct. This was from Amazon for about 10 bucks. Looks fairly the same. Hopefully this works. I never really diagnosed the issue to make sure it was the switch, but I don't know what else it could be, to be honest. Because the switch on the passenger side, it would go down. You could roll the window down with it, but you couldn't roll it back up for some reason. So to me, it makes sense that it would be the switch, because it shouldn't be the motor or anything, because then the motor just wouldn't work on whatever side it was on. I mean, that's my logic, but I could be wrong. But anyways, we got it plugged back in, but we need to make sure it stays up here, so it needs to plug into those clips that we were messing with. That could have been dumb. Here we go. So make sure you push it, if you're doing this, make sure you push it all the way in from the white base to get it clicked in there. Then I'm gonna hook this back up from the top. Golly, bro, always something. Alright, let me just make sure this is a good way to tell if you're in the right position right there.